It's the question voters will answer tomorrow, just a day before a statewide referendum to allow Vegas-style casinos in New York State. Both sides of the fight on Prop 1 are making a last-minute push to sway voters. Our Capitol correspondent Pat Bailey is live in our Albany newsroom with details on this, the eve of the big vote. Pat?
That's right, Greg. Now with just 12 hours left before the polls open, both sides on the casino debate are all in. Each are making a last-minute push to sway you, the voter, and each side admits tonight they're simply not sure where the chips are going to fall. Those who support casinos say it's simple.
Casinos will be an economic boost in the locations they're put. We're talking 500 to 1,000 jobs per facility.
However, opponents of the plan say those locations will have the odds already stacked against them.
The world is not waiting to beat a path to Binghamton to play 21.
There are casinos in states all around New York, including Connecticut, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and soon-to-be Massachusetts. New York already has several casinos themselves. They're run by Indians. On top of that, there are nearly 20 racinos where video slots are currently legal. Some argue that's too much gambling already in this state.
A good government doesn't prey upon its own people. Casino gambling is inherently predatory.
But to some, gambling is looked at as a major revenue stream.
We have little doubt it'll generate new revenues for the state, generate new revenues for the local governments, it'll produce jobs.
There's casinos all over the Northeast. The market for casinos in medium-sized metro markets up in the Northeast is already practically saturated.
Now, tomorrow's vote simply is a crapshoot, I'm told, from both sides of the aisle. They say it could simply go either way, and one of the biggest concerns they're worried about is voter turnout and voter awareness, if you will, Greg, because on the ballot on one side is who they're going to be voting for in their local races, and these proposals or propositions, especially the casino one right at the top, is on the back of it. So a concern now, the voters may not know where they are, so if you want to vote on it, turn your ballot over tomorrow when you get in the booth, Greg.
All right, and you mentioned there are other proposals on the back of that ballot. They're important, not exactly setting hearts aflutter, though. What catches your eye, Pat?
Well, there's one in particular, some other people are talking about. That's the judge's age proposition. That would raise the retirement age for state Supreme Court and Court of Appeal justices from age 70 to 80 years old. That's also on the proposition tomorrow, so you'll see that there as well. Other races include Saratoga Mayor, Saratoga County Sheriffs, and of course the Albany Mayor's race. So it's not just these propositions. Don't forget, you got to vote locally tomorrow, and don't forget that Albany Mayor, this will be the first time in 20 years, Greg. You've been in this market a long time. Always had Mayor Jennings as your mayor, and first time in 20 years he won't be there. And if Kathy Sheehan, the current city treasurer, wins, she'll be the first female in this city, Greg.
History no matter what. As Tip O'Neill used to say, all politics is local. So that's right. Get out and vote tomorrow. Thank you very much, Pat Bailey, from our Albany newsroom tonight.